game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Buffalo's offense is on the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Courtney. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
At the 33-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Pressure coming. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Brings up second down.
They'll run play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
The Bulls come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on third. Makes the catch. It's Courtney. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Bulls can really attack on this second and short. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Lofts one high and deep. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Shelton. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And the Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Courtney. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Utah State put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Aggies had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Got him downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for 1st down.
He'll do it himself. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Shelton. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown Bulls! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Shotgun snap on third down. Makes the grab on the left. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle at Zimmerman. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Clark. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Bounced off his feet. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll give it to the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Bulls need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. The give out of the gun. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Clark. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a fourth down. Punt is on its way. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Pucks it out of the air. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Trying to move them on the counter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the tight end. They'll go to the counter. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Working that left side now. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The short hands, it's Clark.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Caught over the middle, it's Lee. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Eagles want to pick up the tempo. And it's incomplete on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 16, on to punt it away.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Gain of 9.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Quick release by the QB. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Marked out of bounds at the 14-yard line. That's a first down.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Dances away to buy time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like Ypsilanti. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 for the offense.
And first down for the offense.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Here's the handoff. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Black. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Sneak gets it done.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Wake Forest. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Zimmerman. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Brings up second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Black. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Gain of 13. Good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Birch. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Maybe a touchdown-saving stop gets him out of bounds at the 5. 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Hauls it in at the 40. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Finds his man in the middle. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Courtney. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulls. And they take it in for scores 6 more points.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He'll do it himself on the draw. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Looking to fire. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Going right to work up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Birch. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Brings up second down.
Wants to fire on second down. That's reeled in, it's Snow. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Dahl. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here's the give off the left side. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll try it again. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Here's a heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Hey, this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Courtney. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hauls it in. inside the 45. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. He's got it. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's got it again. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they did tack on the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
65, Eastern Michigan, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And this offense, man, they just can't get out of their own way. Like, they've got a 0 on the scoreboard already. Now turning the football over late in the game when you're down, they've got to find a way to make something good happen on that side of the football.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. In the red area, it's Birch. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to be a little bit short of that 1st down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big big guy smells it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Tripped up for the tackle. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. He splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. To the air on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. The Eagles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. A strike downfield. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilkins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Right on the money. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Here comes the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
7 yards on the play. 3rd down coming up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.